The 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique for people pleasers. The 5-4-3-2-1 method is an effective grounding technique that can be particularly helpful for people pleasers to manage anxiety in triggering situations. This method engages all 5 senses to bring you back to the present moment, reducing anxiety and the urge to people please. Here's a detailed step-by-step guide on how to use this technique. The 5-4-3-2-1 method for people pleasers. Step 1. Identify 5 things you can see. Look around you and name 5 objects you can see. For a people pleaser in a triggering situation, this might include the color of the walls, a piece of furniture, a plant or artwork, the clothes someone is wearing, a window or door. This step helps shift your focus from internal anxiety to external surroundings. Step 2. Acknowledge 4 things you can touch. Identify and touch 4 different textures around you. Examples might be the fabric of your clothing, the surface of a table or desk, the texture of your hair, the smoothness of a phone or watch. Focusing on touch can help ground you in your physical environment. Step 3. Notice 3 things you can hear. Listen for 3 distinct sounds. In a social situation, this could be the hum of conversation, background music, the sound of your own breathing. This step encourages you to tune into your environment rather than your anxious thoughts. Step 4. Identify 2 things you can smell. Recognize 2 scents in your environment. If smells aren't immediately apparent, you can smell your own perfume or lotion. Notice the scent of nearby food or drinks. Engaging your sense of smell can be particularly grounding. Step 5. Name 1 thing you can taste. Finally, identify 1 taste. If you're not eating or drinking, you can notice the current taste in your mouth. Take a sip of water or a mint if available. Applying the 5-4-3-2-1 method for people pleasers. For people pleasers, this technique can be especially useful in situations where you feel pressured to say yes or agree to something you're uncomfortable with. Here's how to incorporate it. Recognize the trigger. When you feel the urge to people please rising, pause and acknowledge it. Create space. If possible, excuse yourself for a moment or take a step back from the situation. Begin the 5-4-3-2-1 process. Go through each step slowly and deliberately. Breathe deeply. As you go through the steps, take slow, deep breaths to further calm your nervous system. Reassess. After completing the exercise, reassess your feelings about the situation. You may find you're better able to assert your boundaries. Practice regularly. The more you use this technique, the more automatic it will become in triggering situations. By using the 5-4-3-2-1 method, people pleasers can create a mental pause between the trigger and their response, allowing them to make more conscious decisions rather than automatically agreeing or accommodating others at their own expense. This technique, combined with other strategies like setting boundaries and positive self-talk, can be a powerful tool in managing anxiety and reducing people-pleasing behaviors.